Hi everybody, it's Tatiana and I'm coming today to do my November wrap up. I almost didn't record this video and I was like, I don't need to because I have videos to upload, so it's like I don't need it as a filler. However, I don't know how December is going to go across the board. Reading, travel, everything, and I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done. And then of course, you know, when you get to the end of the year, it's like you're doing your yearly wrap up, your favorite books, your goals for the following year. So if I don't do a December wrap up, then there won't be like this huge hole like, what the hell did you read for the end of the year? So the least I could do is share with you what I read in November. Right? That's what we're going to do. So, before I get into that, I do want to say hello to my new subscribers. I don't know where you all are coming from, but I'm so happy that you're here. Like, every couple of days, I get a notification that I have a new subscriber. And my upload schedule really hasn't changed. And my upload schedule is pretty much whenever the hell I upload a video. So, I don't know if somebody is throwing my name out there, or if you are finding me through YouTube suggestions, or what. However it's happening, to all parties involved, thanks a lot. And thanks to those of you who have recently subscribed to my channel. And when I say recently, I mean like over the last couple of months, because I haven't done a, let's try that again. Because I haven't done a hi and thanks for subscribing new subscribers statement in a minute. So, yeah. That. Also, I uploaded my first video in my prep for Blackout 2018, like super tentative TBR. I need to slow down because I'm tripping over myself. And there are some books that are in that video that are not applicable to Blackout 2018. I still might get to them next year because I'm not planning to do the Blackout for the entire year. So, and those authors, if you are wondering, and have not checked out the comments in that video, are Zadie Smith and Nalo Hopkinson. Nalo Hopkinson is Jamaican born, and Zadie Smith lives in the UK. So those two are not part of Blackout, or not eligible for the purpose of Blackout 2018. Also, the reason why I'm like talking really fast is because I'm trying to get my energy up, and I just don't put any time or effort into doing that. When I start like prep to record a video, I just turn the camera on and start talking. I am super duper tired. I'm recording this on a Monday after a super busy weekend. I have a family member who went into the hospital, and so they're okay. We still got to figure out what's going on, but for the most part, they're okay. As a result of that, I am super duper tired because I was literally on the go all weekend. Combined, I may have gotten 10 hours of sleep over the course of the weekend. So, yeah, I possibly should have called into work today, but, you know, I'm a time glutton and I didn't want to. So, I did not. I worked the entire day. Okay, that's enough preamble. On to the wrap-up for this month. I am going to start with the audiobook that I read, which was The Crown of Embers by Rae Carson. That is the second book in the Girl of Fire and Thorns series, which I really enjoyed. I don't remember liking book one as much as I liked book two. And not to say that I didn't like book one. I really enjoyed book one. That actually made me want to read more of Rae Carson. That made me want to pick up the first book in her Gold Seer, Walk on Earth a Stranger. Just totally spaced on the title. That made me want to pick that up as soon as I found out that that was coming out. So I really enjoyed book one, but I like book two even more. And the reason why I stress that is because a lot of times book twos can come into, or not come into, but can have, like, you have a book two slump or a sequel slump. It's very popular for books as well as movies where the sequels just suck. Not the case for The Crown of Embers. I really enjoyed it. I have this Bitter Kingdom also as an audiobook on my Overdrive app. I haven't started it yet, but I do plan to get to that in the month of December. And y'all, seriously, I need to do a complete overhaul of my doggone memory card because my camera just cut off again. What I was saying was I plan to get to Bitter Blue in the month of December. I will not. Hopefully I get to it soon so that I don't have to renew it because, you know, Overdrive audiobooks, they only give you 14 days. If not, then I'll just check it out and read it later. The other book that I read this month, other novel that I read this month, is The Nethergrim by Michael Hoban. I actually have a review of this that is posted. I will link that in the description below as well as in the cards to the right. Yes. The screen, if you have not already checked that out. I thoroughly enjoyed this, but to hear more about it, check out my review. And then the last book that I read was a graphic novel. It's a graphic memoir, and that is The Arab of the Future by Riyad Sattouf. And this is childhood in the Middle East, the years 1978 through 1984. I did borrow this from the library. I am waiting for the second part of this to be moved to my library so I can go pick it up. I'm going to do a review of this. I have not done it yet because I have feelings and thoughts that are just too much to put into this wrap-up. So the review of this is coming, and I may wait on doing my review of this until after I've read part 2 and do both of them together. But that's coming. Lastly, I do have a book haul that will be posted hopefully soon because I have it titled November Book Haul. It's books that I bought in November. But I forgot to put a book in that haul, and the reason why I forgot is because I've already read it, but I bought my own copy, and that is Chintu by Jennifer Nansabuga Mukumbi. I read this. I have a review of this that I will also link in the cards as well as down below if you have not checked it out already. I absolutely enjoyed this, and I want to read it again and make tabs. This may be a book that gets highlighted. Not a fan of actually writing in books, but I will sticky note with notes and tab the shit out of it. So we'll see what happens when I actually get into the reread of this. But yeah, I wanted my own copy, so I have it. And that is all that I have. I just hit the camera. For my wrap up for 2017. For November. I do have some books that I plan to read for December, but I kind of posted at the end of the year TBR. The books that are in that list are the books that I want to read in December. Guess what? Life is crazy right now, so I might not get to them. Probably won't get to them. I may get to 1 or 2 of them, and that's it. That's all that I have for today, you all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good weekend, whenever you see this video. Peace out.